We did it! We hit 1,000 subscribers! Thank you so much, everybody. I remember getting my first 100 and being so excited, but this is just so much more amazing. I've got big plans for the channel moving forward, but right now, let's answer some questions. Why did I put a smiling emoji in my script? Thank you so much for your question and the congratulations. It means a lot. I think that the act of creation itself is what's fun for me. I enjoy making something, and honestly, I just like getting to watch it back. I quite like watching my own stuff and being really proud and going, I did that. I get moved by my own work. I enjoy writing and editing, and when I get views or subscribers or comments, I get a little bit of attention that rewards me for my small act of creation. I would keep making things even if they got no views, but the fact they do get viewed makes me so happy. It's not that the comments or the likes or views are the most fun, it's that they reinforce the joy of sharing my creation. I think that's what's been the most fun. Oh, it's already done. I'm just not posting it to make you wait. I think that would be something my audience would like, but the show is on YouTube, so the copyright tool would be way more sensitive, and I'd definitely be more likely to get a copyright strike. I'd love to do it in concept because, like I said, I think the audience would like it, but I haven't really watched Helluva Boss since I first binged it when I think when the 4th, maybe 6th episode released. If I watch it knowing I'm making a review, my watch could be tainted by that. I watched Hazbin and didn't decide to make a review until episode 6. The show was batch released and I was watching as it came out. So it was at that point that I went back and I got every ranty Discord DM I'd sent complaining about it and rewatched the show to make a script. If I went into Helluva Boss with a negative attitude, I think I'd be less natural in my criticisms. I don't want to commit to a review if I don't know whether I dislike the show. It would be really good for views though. I'm sure I would just double in subscribers. I also just don't want to be a cheapskate coasting off the thing that got me subscribers. I want to explore other topics, even though I'll admit I'm a bit scared people coming for Hazbin content aren't going to stick around. I'm really glad to provide you something you love, and I hope the voices get quieter soon, Tabby. My favorite animal in the real world is my dog Buffy, but in the realm of animals, the concept, I'd say I love the tardigrade for their resilience and all the little fun facts about them. I actually gave a speech about them back in public speaking in high school. But I adore the megafauna as a concept. I find myself on the megafauna Wikipedia page a lot, or the page for moose or direwolf. As for my favorite video game, that is Disco Elysium, but honorable mentions to Red Dead Redemption 2, Wolfenstein, The Talos Principle, Shadow of War, and Fallout New Vegas. Not in that order. Oh, and Hypnospace Outlaw. Depending on how you define kid, it was Thomas the Tank Engine as an infant, of which I have a Thomas candle I light every year on my birthday as an ongoing tradition. As a teenager, which I still am, unless this video comes out after July when I turn 20, BoJack Horseman has always been my favorite. Hijacking the question to give recommendations for shows, BoJack Horseman is my favourite comedy, Better Call Saul is the best drama, Bocchi the Rock speaks to me very personally, I'm currently watching House MD almost every day, and if it wasn't clear from my Hazbin videos referencing it so much, I love Evangelion to pieces. It really depends if you're asking me to pick what is the most torturous or what I would rather be stuck with. The most torturous of these is Reddit. Reddit is my personal hell. I spent years with Reddit as my main social media. It is a gravity well for unearned confidence and embarrassing in-jokes. Say the word "and" for any reason, and someone is gonna reply, "and my axe!" And then another guy's gonna reply a Star Wars quote like, "Wow, didn't expect that here." Or somebody's gonna say, "and my bow." And then there'll be a comment chain going for the next fucking year of people adding on. Reddit is hell to me. But if you asked me to pick one of these that is the most enjoyable, which one I would rather be, honestly, you're not realizing I actually am a theater kid. You put me in McDonald's with the troupe and we're gonna get along very well. So I don't really dream of a nuclear holocaust. I am in favor of nuclear disarmament, so I'd say if I had the option, I would drop every single nuke in the whole world on Mars. But if I had to choose, I would say Washington, D.C., when the most living presidents are in town. As for a fictional character, I'd pick Gundam from one of the Gundam shows, so I've got a flipping Gundam, and then I'd go use it to kill whichever president survived the nuke. Can I say that on YouTube? This is in Minecraft. This is parody, this is non-actionable. Cade Caders asks, very importantly, do you believe in Skibidi multiverses? Skibidi Toilet Video if you love North. Best Skibidi Toilet? Are you on Skibidi Toilet side or Camarilla Man? Skibidi Toilet Video? When Skibidi Toilet? I'm just gonna answer the question of, what's my favorite Skibidi Toilet? I'm gonna assume that's your question. I literally don't remember a single thing about Skibidi Toilet apart from the G-Man one, because that whole thing, it was like in one ear and out the other when I watched it. I was watching it, I was like, wow, look, it's whoever the fuck, but now I could not tell you who that fuck was. I'm embarrassed that my 1K subscriber special is ending with me fucking talking about Skibidi Toilet.